Hey, how's it going? Doing well, I hope. As you can see, it's still me broadcasting. Aye, they've still not been heard for yet. Right, now in case you don't know who I am, I'm Zero, and I just like to tell some daft, stupid stories and hope you get a little amusement. So, no point wasting time, let's get to it. Now again, to start off with another serious fucking matter. One of the banes of my fucking existence. Oh shit. You're walking down the road, minding your own business, just getting from A to B. Then somehow you found yourself in a situation where you've got one or two bastards walking in front of you at a very, very fucking unnaturally slow pace. Now there's no overtaking them because there's just no room. And also, these bastards tend to adopt some kind of crazy Ivan zigzag movement even when there is enough room. To make matters worse, now you have to slow down and do something that just doesn't feel right, and that's when it happens. You feel like some weird bastard walking slowly down the street at best, or at worst, just some kind of weird stalker walking slowly behind someone. Now I can imagine a lot of you have been in this situation probably a good few fucking times, so you can probably understand when I say how much of my fucking being it took to resist the urge to just barge right through those fuckers. You know, clear a path for normal speed walkers like I'm parting the seas myself. Now I don't know what's fucking worse, and this happened today. So two folk in front of me, you know, being the slow bastards, and a wee dick behind me decided to keep pace with me. He didn't make the sacrifice like I did, sacrifice to my own fucking dignity. I had the urge to start talking to him, because if you're going to walk side by side with me, you might as well give me a wee bit of fucking conversation first. During the lockdowns, a friend and I started watching sumo wrestling, because why no way? Now I want to make it damn clear that we had no fucking clue what was going on, what the rules and ceremonies were. We called the throwing of the salt their salt game. Even when they wiped their face with a towel, it was their towel game for some reason. Hell, we started calling the referee a wizard because of the ornate robes. How daft were we? And to make matters worse, we started using the supposed salt game as a measure of how good they'd be. I know, but it's just something you did during lockdown. You got bored, so you just started watching shit and making up complete crap for amusement. So there was this match where it was two sumos to which we had no clue who the fuck they were, and they come out to meet each other, but one keeps teasing starting the match by no putting both their fists down. And they go off, do their salt game, towel game, all that business. This happens over and fucking over again. And then the other guy, he just got fed up with it. Went in the corner and got the biggest fucking hand-phase salt at least we've ever fucking seen. I mean, look at it. It's like a fucking snowball. So he chucks the beauty right into the fucking air, then proceeds to walk up, plant both his fists as if to say, "Come at me, you dick." Of course, good salt game equaled victory. Later, we learned this guy's name is Terutsuyoshi. And it seems this is just the thing he does, chucks a massive hand-phase salt into the air. You know, and fair play to him, however, this one time, it felt like he was sending a fucking message. So here's a story from a little while ago. I kept getting disturbed by this noise, mostly at night. Almost some kinda howl alternating with a bird-like noise. At first I thought it was a fucking seagull, but it continued. Over time I started to come up with some kind of, fucking theory, mostly from the way it bellowed throughout the back gardens and surrounding buildings. It seemed like some sort of creature of the night calling out for its long-lost mate. Always left unanswered, alone, forever, wanting. Tragic. Aye, it turns out it was my bastard and tone-deaf upstairs neighbour attempting to sing and play the guitar. He's clearly a fan of the fucking whoa-whoas as well, you know, whoa, that shit. And I tried to make that sound kinda shit, and I still can't get anywhere near that bastard. The thing is, I could hear the fucker getting ready to start, mainly by opening his window, cause everybody wants to hear that pitch, don't they? So during my travels on the net, I saw folk talking about apparently a spoon being found on Mars. Aye, a spoon. A fucking Martian spoon. Obviously I'm thinking, well, there's no fucking chance it's a bastard and spoon. So I had to look, and here it is in all its fucking glory. I give you two guesses on what that is. Aye, a rock. A fucking Martian rock. Now it's probably making you think of this. Or more accurately, this. Now it is true that the human race tends to see faces where there's none, but we're no fucking programmed to see fucking spoons where there's none. Well, there it goes again. At least in this one instance I delivered a lot quicker than well. Aye. So I hope you got a laugh or two, as is my fucking intention. Given Earth's future, just take care of yourselves, and as always, I'll see you when I see you. Blah blah, candles, dark, aye, cool, night night.